Old Faithful. Do we find a grizzly bear? Stay tuned to find out. I want to show you guys what I got, and then my wife and I have got to get back to our vacation. So, look at the size of these cans. Those are almost 2 inches in diameter. Are 4-inch shells legal in Wyoming? What's up guys, it's CodyBPyrotechnics, and my wife and I are currently on vacation in Cody, Wyoming. And if you look over there, you can see part of the mountains that are in Yellowstone National Park. So we were just here at this old trail town. It's like an old Western style town setup. Anyway, it's really cool. And at every tourist town, you're gonna find stuff like this, right? So we've got the Devil's Tower pamphlet. We've got Level, Wyoming, which is like the Devil's Canyon. You can see the river valley that goes through there. We've got Museum of the Mountain Man, and something that's really interesting is I found this. So this is the Fireworks factory outlet in Cody, Wyoming, and apparently it is literally 2 blocks down the road from us. Being that we're in Cody, Wyoming, and my channel is CodyBPyrotechnics, there's no way we're not going to stop here. We have all the really good stuff, nearly 600 different items, Fireworks Superstore, and we're definitely going to go check that out. We are, like I said, we're on vacation, so we're not really supposed to be doing videos right now, but I think we're going to go take a look at this Fireworks Superstore real quick. Okay, so that was where we just pulled out of the parking lot, and as you can see, the Fireworks store is there. And we haven't seen this yet because we just came from Yellowstone, so let's go check this out. I really love this sign right here, Blast Corona, come on in. This is actually a pretty large store. Alright, so it looks like there's a lot of Black Cat fireworks here. And I'm actually really surprised that they have a lot of this in stock, being so close to after the 4th of July. What is this? Rocket Hero Fountain? Oh, here it is. So this is like a rocket fountain. That's so weird. Ice fountains by Bright Star. Cool. Here's some of the prices. So like $9 for that, $2 for the single Whistling Dixie, $4.99. Climbing Panda, these are really cool. By Dominator Fireworks. How much is that? $8.99 for that? Alright. I guess we just kind of started in the fountains. What is this? Voyager 1? That has got to be the craziest looking fountain I've ever seen. Look at that. And how much is that? $8? $8.99? Oh, this thing comes off. Okay. Whoa, what? Does this unfold? No way. Dear, we might have to get one of these. Oh, I didn't even see the display. They had one already, open. So that's what the display one looks like. Really cool. Okay, coming on down, we've got rockets. Screaming Cracklers, how much? Like $2, $3 for those. We've got some rocket assortments. Bottle rockets are legal in Wyoming. They're not legal in North Dakota, so. Got display shell rockets. What are these like huge racks up here? Look at this 3-inch, looks like a 4-shot. I don't know, I can't see the back of it. 8 shots. So instead of a NOAB, it's like a 8-ab, an AAB. Here's a angled one, T-Sky. It's another 8-shot. Are those 4-inch shells? No way. Those look like 4-inch tubes, but I can't tell. Alright, what is this? Hello? Foam doesn't come off the fountain though. It's still pretty cool. Look at this thing. These are like some of the weirdest fountains I've ever seen. 500 grams. That's all this one is called. So this is it's a cake called Demon Slayer. Let's see. Snow cones. We've got mini snow cones here for $12.99, and then a little more expensive one for the larger snow cone, $22. Wait, must be buried in ground. Magic wand. I'm awesome, buy me. These are kind of interesting. They're like canister shells, but it's not a full can. It's like a half can with a lift cup. That's kind of cool. Silver salute. Wonder if it's actually salutes. Probably not if it's Black Cat. I mean, Black Cat's really good. Sometimes larger firework companies like Phantom like to put salute on a firework. It's not actually a salute. 4th of July parade. Look at this. Look at the bore size difference here on Bling Bling. Super small and then super large. Nice. Amazing ballet. This is 100
So
shot.
exotic.
Look at this mini zipper cake. 100 shots. Camper. I've shot a ton of this stuff off before.
Whoa.
What is this now? Number 500 aerial tube. Are 4-inch shells legal in Wyoming? I know somewhere you can get a 4-inch shell in the USA. I think it's Tennessee. I have no idea though. It's either Tennessee or Kentucky. But I heard from somewhere you can get a 4. This looks like a 4-inch shell though. It's a number 500 tube, but it's huge. What are these?
Number 5,000?
Or number 5,000, yeah. Artillery rocket. These things look like they're super old. Bay High Fireworks. So those are $8.99. These look so old. We've got some Windmill Rockets here. $8.99. Snapdragon rocket. I haven't seen Windmill brand in a long time. Double crossbows, those are probably double brakes. Look at the size of these things. Fireball rocket. Oh my god. Look at how old these are. So, look at all the misprint errors. They tried rocket like 3 times. That's really cool. Thunderbird Fireworks. Those are probably 20 years old. Crazy. Coming down here. What is this? So I've done these before, but I have not shot these off. These are 5-inch shells, and those are 4 X space. I'm gonna have to try to find those back home. This is the Boss 9 huge shots. This is like, I kind of like that they did this instead of making it a 3-inch tube and lying about it. They just made the tube 1 3/4 inches. This was that finale rack. It was way up there. See, I'd prefer if they just do this because that's the size of the shell anyway. It's definitely not a 3-inch shell. And then Thunderstorm here. These have like crackling tails up to big crackling brocades. I wanted to get this last year, but I couldn't find it. We shoot this one a lot. Noabs are kind of my thing. Let's see here. Everybody wants to see the Diablo Shells, which they're probably sold out, to be honest. Yeah, maybe they're over there somewhere. These are all like the zipper cakes right here. We just shot like 10 of these off for 100,000 subscribers, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. This looks like a discount rack. Wait a minute, what is this? Free fireworks. You get to pick out free fireworks of your choice with any purchase over $200. Okay. So between 200 and 500 worth of fireworks, you receive 10% off. And between 500 and 1,000, you get 15% off. And then over 1,000, so anything over 1,000 is 20% off. And the prices here are not even that bad. So you could definitely drop $1,000 here, easily. Now that show in a box I do want to talk about. So 4 fireworks in one. That thing is really big and I don't want to tip anything over, but yeah, so you'd actually have to take the top off. But this is like 4 cakes in one box. And I think that's really cool because I've been buying a lot of cake assortments recently. And I like that because when you're buying cases of fireworks, they're usually packaged 4-1, so you get 4 of the same thing. Whereas something like that, you're getting 4 different cakes. So it kind of reminds me of a cake assortment. Oh my god, it's awesome seeing all these bottle rockets. And instead of the silver fox, they've got these, which are like the same thing. How much are these? $10. 6 canister shells, panic attack. That's pretty cool. I like the packaging, and for 6 of them, $31. I mean, I've seen prices like this way higher, so it's really not all that bad of a deal. Here, show some of these prices. These are like $11.99, $13.99 for like your little assorted ball shells. Got some Deadpool shells. Here's a nice assortment, Powder House. So it's a play on words there, like a powerhouse. $500 for that, but you get a ton of novelties, a bunch of fountains, shell kits. You even get some cakes in here. Real nice assortment. Here's a larger one, Solar Explosion for $4.86. Now, why would an assortment of that size be cheaper than this one? See, because this one here is much larger than that, and it's cheaper by about $20 or $10 or so. What is this? Jungle Jets? Got some really interesting fireworks here. Here's all your gender reveal and party stuff. So like daytime smoke cake is pretty cool. I actually have a video on 2 of these little fun buckets here. I don't know if you guys are going to see that video first or this one. I haven't really decided yet. Tons of smoke balls. Actually, up in Yellowstone, there's a bunch of geysers and this mud lava lake or something like that.
Mud volcano.
Mud volcano, right? So it smells like smoke balls because of the sulfur. So the whole area there just smells like one giant smoke ball. I could have spent all day there. My wife doesn't like the smell, but I love it. Really cool. We're going to show you guys all the Yellowstone clips here in just a moment. Here's a... Looks like a fishing bobber. What is this?
A sparkler?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but...
Yeah,
so it is a sparkler, but what is this thing?
Oh.
Is that like a smoke ball that it passes through? We're gonna have to get one and find out. Let me get 2 of them. Rosy Posy, oh, these are just like morning glories. Kind of. They're more like flares. These are all your parachutes. For some reason, I always think that these are reloadable, but they're not. Because it's just packaged like an artillery shell, but there's 2 tubes in there, so don't be fooled. Here's a little fun pack. This is all we can get at like Walmart and stuff. This is what you get, stuff like that. This is definitely one of my favorite sections, is just the novelties. This is the stuff I like to have fun with all day long. So look at these strobe pots here, super heavy. That thing strobes probably for like 2 minutes straight. They're like the CodyBPyrotechnics strobes. Night Spy, what are these little guys? It emits showers of sparks, emits flashes of light, spins on ground, flammable. This is interesting, lightning bug.
Wow.
Well, that thing says DOT Class C, but what are these? Oh, these are little flash pots too. These are those things your mom had that spins on the ground.
Oh yeah.
We've got disco flash. What is this? Lotus lantern. Where was that huge aerial spinner I just saw? I think it's right here. Look at this thing. Sunflower. I remember when I was in Minnesota, I went to a fireworks store and found one of these, and they don't allow aerials. When I found these, I had to get them all because I was like a little kid, and to find something that goes up in the air, was just spectacular. And then Small D's, it's a kid favorite right there. Just a ton of novelties. I could spend all day doing this stuff. Let's just see what's on the other side here real quick. Would you believe that we have more novelties? This is probably my least favorite firework right here. There's more gender reveal if you guys wanted it. Lots of fun stuff. This is kind of interesting. Huh. Tortoise, Normandy landing craft. Oh, there's like a little tank inside that comes out. Look at that. Cool. And now I guess I just want to show you guys these overly large shells over here real quick. You get those torpedo snaps. I'm gonna get 2 of these though, because I collect these red cracker snaps. What is this? Gluten-free, yeah. So like Black Hats, $1.69, 89 cents, and 49 cents for the throw packs. Pretty good. You can buy a fan rack here. And then the single tubes are $4.99 each, so it's $200 for the 24-shot fan rack. These are, so it says do not touch, but like these are the professional shells all the way up to a 16-inch. So the ones that were on the Strobe Rockets the other day were like 4s, and I think we even had some 5s because they look definitely bigger than a 4. And then for those of you interested in how they are constructed, take a look at this. So that's awesome. And then check this out, you can also pick up your Firefly firing system right here at the store. So real quick, going back to the artillery shells, I didn't even see this, but look at these little mini canisters. So not the same size at all of your typical canister shells. And then if we come over here, like for instance your goat shells, 116. And look at these things, that's so unusual. There was a canister shell kit over here. Look at the size of these cans. Those are almost 2 inches in diameter. I know it's real tough to tell, but yeah, they're definitely way bigger than a regular canister shell, I can tell you that much. Well guys, I'm gonna go pick out some fireworks, but I hope you guys enjoyed. This was the Fireworks Superstore in Cody, Wyoming. We'll get right back to you. So we just got done at the Fireworks Factory Outlet here in Cody, Wyoming. I wanna show you guys what I got, and then my wife and I have got to get back to our vacation. So let's take a look at this. I've got 2 of these artillery rockets here with the little lizard on the front by Bay High Fireworks. It's kind of uncommon to see the factory name on the fireworks, so I had to pick these up. And also, look at how long these fuses are. Super unusual. So I picked those up, 1 to shoot and 1 for the permanent collection. These are going in the collection too. These are 16 parachutes by Red Lantern. And I don't believe that actually this is Flower Basket, but it looks just like the Red Lantern logo. I don't believe that company is in business anymore. So I got 2 of those. I think we're gonna shoot 1 and save 1. I've got this newer version, also by Flower Basket. It's a little smaller, the label is a lot brighter, and the red top on the front is a lot nicer looking. We got 2 of these because I have no idea what they do. I'm going to guess, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and guess that this is a smoke bomb. So when the sparkler comes down, it lights a smoke bomb and then continues. I really have no idea what to expect because like I said, I've never shot these off. I don't even really know what you call them. We had to get this little fountain, the Voyager, because it folds out like we saw in the store. Super cool, can't wait to see what that does. I don't know how I didn't see these when we were looking through the novelties, but we got fidget spinners. This is really cool. You probably won't find these 10 years from now when fidget spinners aren't a thing. Got 2 packs of the whippersnappers. And then I had to get the 2 packs of these fireball rockets just because they look like, number 1, they look super old, right? And then number 2, there are 3 misprints here. So it's rocket, 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 and they're all like printed the wrong way.
Black, gray, and white.
Yeah, so it was like they tried to print it 3 times, which is really cool. And I don't think Thunderbird makes fireworks anymore. Anyway, the rockets, they look super old. This is like the stuff I used to light when I was a kid. So that is the stuff that we got from the Fireworks Factory outlet here in Cody, Wyoming. Check them out. We've got all of their info right here. Hope you can see that. And then what's crazy is the firework laws. So you are allowed to shoot fireworks anywhere around here outside of city limits. And it also says that it is illegal to use fireworks in the following areas. So all of the national park area right here. And it is legal to use fireworks on private property, again, outside of city limits. But within the boundaries of Park County, you must have permission from the landowner before using fireworks. And the lady that's working here actually said the people that own this live out of town. The owners do their annual demo and firework display in Powell, Wyoming, and then they actually do the city display on the 4th of July for Cody, Wyoming. So these guys right here are the ones that do the firework display for the town on the 4th of July. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned, guys, because I'm gonna put these fireworks away and then we're gonna go into Yellowstone National Park and get some awesome footage for you guys. Check this out. There's an elk right here. Old Faithful. We're here at the Grand Prismatic. It looks like Mars. Deep in the heart of the Yellowstone forest. We're going up a real steep hill right now. You can't really tell.
Oh.
Coming up next time on Cody and Lexi exploring Yellowstone Forest. Do we find a grizzly bear? Stay tuned to find out.
That's great. The portrait.
What's up, guys? Geyser. So this is called Dragon's Mouth Spring. Makes a bunch of weird noises, but supposedly this is all explained by bubbles in the caverns. But 10 out of 10 can confirm there is a dragon trying to get out of there. Look at my little friend